So way back in 2015, somebody came up to me and said, "You know what? They're selling body parts at the University of New Mexico." And I sat down, I prayed heavily. I remember right before I was praying, the person handed me an article by Karen Garnett, where we had a person by the name of Curtis Wayne Boyd, and I can get into his accomplishments and who he is a little bit later, but he was doing late term abortions in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And in that article, he said, "Yes, I know I'm killing, and I'm sending the spirit of these pregnancies back to God." That article was 6 years prior to when I got involved. And it got me so mad. I sat there and prayed and I said, I got to do something. Well, somebody's got to do something about it. Somebody ought to stop this guy. Why can't we stop this guy here in Albuquerque, New Mexico? And that little voice in the back of your head said, "You know what? You can do this. You're a licensed attorney. This is what you need to do. You need to take on this cause. You need to stop it." And I walked outside that day and I said, "You know what? I'm going to do something big." And I said, "I don't know what, but I'm going to do something big." So I got involved. We did the investigation on fetal tissue sales out of the University of New Mexico from Curtis Boyd. That happened in 2015. We shut down one of the biggest late term training programs in the country in 2015 that Curtis Boyd was doing. We got two criminal referrals against Curtis Boyd for the sale of body parts